Hello and welcome to my Let's Play Civilization 6 Gathering Storm as the Inca on Deity. Yay, I am Ayane Ranma and we're playing with mods. We play with the usual mods that I like and with community user interface. Finally, I need some good user interface. All the DLCs of course, and we also have a mod in there, well, one that gives city-states a little bit more base defense, great, so they don't die as quickly, maybe meaningful. And we have 4 mods that add additional natural wonders. Hopefully we find some of them, because natural wonders are fun. We have here a volcano, I like that. We have actually a great starting location. Yoosh. And we are the Inca, which is kind of a garbage civilization. And I will tell you why in a moment. Where do we move? Here. Desert. Interesting. I'm inclined to settle in place, so I don't lose any movement. It's a good spot, after all. Oh yeah, and we play on continents. We play on continents, right? I think I set up continents, I'm not sure right now. Continents, but it is large. So for once we have more people than usual. Yeah, let's settle in place. Hooray! So... science! We have terrace farms from the very beginning, right? Because they're kind of like farms. So we will want mining to chop the forest. Chop jungle. Okay, jungle. I like that. This is a nice tile. Where do you expand? Well, we don't know yet. Oh, look at this interface. How nice. I want to scout because it's a big map. So why do I think the Incas are bad? Well, compared to all the civilizations, they're just below average. Compared to the other new civilizations, they are outright terrible. Why? What do they have? I mean, domestic trade routes get more food for every mountain type. So more food for the domestic trade route. That's nice. Although if I use domestic trade routes, then it's usually not for the food, but for the production. It's still nice to have additional food, although production won't matter much more, because I usually either do it for production or then I do international trade routes for gold. But it's still nice that I get something more if I do it for production. Then mountain tiles, I can work them, but to production is not worth enough. Because a basic hill is already better than basic unimproved hill. And plus on food to mountain tiles for every adjacent terrace farm. Well, in our case, if I put down lots of terrace farms, then that's not even bad. Imagine like this tile. Terrace farm, terrace farm, terrace farm, terrace farm. So we would have plus 4 food. So it would be 4 food to production, which is actually pretty good. But the unique unit is decent, but not game-changing. The mountain tunnel is decent, but also not game-changing. At least not in Civ 6. In Civ 5, things like that seem to be more important, I think. Especially the enemy, if you're at war, the enemy can use your mountain tunnels too. And that kind of kills a lot of their value. So, can still be useful, but very situational. Then the terrace farm, the thing why people often think the Incas are super strong, if not even OP, and exactly the thing why I think they are not. 1 food, like a normal farm. Half a housing, like a normal farm. 1 food for every adjacent mountain tile. Okay, that's good. And 2 production for each adjacent aqueduct. Okay, that's really good if I get a decent aqueduct. Oh, I should have taken that into account when I settled my city. And 1 production if adjacent to fresh water. And not an aqueduct district. So it doesn't stack with the aqueduct. That's bad. If it would stack, then it would be a really good improvement. And I would say the Incas are really good. But like this, I mean, +1 production is nice and food for mountains. And then additional stuff once you go through the tech tree, which is a little bit less relevant, because it's mostly more food. Also has the adjacency with other farms, that's nice. With other terrace farms, but only with other terrace farms, so not with other farms. And only on hills. Well, in our case, we have lots of hills, so it's kind of good. If you don't have lots of hills, then that is useless. And if you don't have lots of hills with terrace farms on it, then this ability is useless. And if you don't have lots of hills and mountains, so this is useless, this is useless, and this is useless. 3 out of 5 things become completely useless if you don't have hills and mountains. That makes them very situational. And why do I not like this? This is amazing in here, not? In here I get like 2 more food because of these 2 mountains, so it's 4 food, and 1 more production, so it's 4 food, 2 production. That's amazing, no? Let's read. And 1 more food because it's terrace farm, so 5 food, 2 production. Yes, that's an amazing tile. That's like a spice tile in the early game. Really, really great. And if I get an aqueduct, the 1 production improves to 2 production. That's really great, and I can get lots of housing if I put them down. The point is, if I place a mine down here, I will have easily 2 food and 3 production. That's more production than the terrace farm ever will give. And I admit, to have some terrace farm is really useful for your food, especially if you have not strong growth tiles. But in the end, if I can build a rural valley in this city and build a mine on every tile, the city will be much better than a city with all terrace farms. I think it's fun though, I just think it's not as strong as mining everything up. Why? You will grow, but we have only a housing limit of 6. If I don't get wonders to give me additional housing, I will have a hard time to improve that housing. Yes, 2 farms give me more housing. So let's say terrace farm, terrace farm. 1. Terrace farm, terrace farm. 2. Terrace farm, terrace farm. 3. Terrace farm, terrace farm. 4. Terrace farm, terrace farm. 5. If I put on nearly every tile I can a terrace farm, which I certainly won't, because I need to place down districts too, and if I want even more housing I may want Temple of Artemis, but let's not think that deeply. Let's just say I build a lot of terrace farms, I will get 5 more housing. So we will go from 6 to 11. That's still not a huge city, that's still not like 20. If I want huge cities, I need housing. If I want housing, I'm best off playing the Congo, who get the neighborhood districts much earlier. Where do we get our neighborhood district? Which is kind of the only thing we can get with I should have used the faith mod actually. Oh well, whatever. It's all the way up here. That is ridiculously late. And just for housing. That's why I think the Incas are not even that great. I will build like maybe 2, maybe I will just surround 1 aqueduct with terrace farms. Coast and lake. What? Is it coast or lake or coast and lake? Coast and lake? You can find out. It's not a lake, it's coast. Nan Madol down there. Nice, that's free culture. That's really useful. This desert is rather small. We're really lucky with the land. The land is incredibly good. Okay. Oh yes, and we got already this tile. I want to work it because it's amazing. Then I actually want another scout.
It is not wisdom, but authority.
I don't like that I met this guy. Bologna, and we're first. That's really good though. Production, we get... Why do we already get... Oh yeah, because of the tile. And experience. For our scouts. Really city-state. Also settler lands. So he's down southeast. And he denounced me already. How I miss this game, sometimes not.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
Science, I want animal husbandry. Yes, the Temple of Artemis would potentially be really good. No, the builder. An envoy, that's also really good. I don't want to use it yet. Oh, this is a hill. I missed that. Means I need 2 turns up there anyway. Another volcano. Oh. Oh, will it be closed in here? Is that a lake? Holy shit, this is a lake. Okay. I may then bring my dude home. Oh, hello. Sure, I will take free experience. It's just scout versus scout, that's easy. Yeah, I will not run after you. No! That's what I get for taking the experience. I should check what my city is working on. You're an asshole.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
Reckon you fine. Not really what I can use, but it's there, I guess. Gandhi, where did I find Gandhi? Over here, nice. That's actually really useful. Trade and faith? No, we will get a lot of faith. Let's speed it up still.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went.
Kill a unit with a slinger. I don't think that this is going to happen. Babylon. All up here. Wow, we were very lucky that we met all of them. This is incredible early game luck that we got here. My city works on the right tiles. Now I want to improve this. Like the Temple of Artemis. Amenities for camp, pasture, plantation within 4 tiles of this wonder. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 if I get down here. Settling down here would be very beneficial. We're lucky with city-states, but very unlucky with our neighbors being rather close. I'm not sure if I can get the wonder that I want. Because the direction that is free to settle is not free. So great to remove this actually, but if I do that, then I cannot build the Temple of Artemis, which I would really like.
Let me ask leave then, to pay a tribute of
Are you kidding me? You spawned right next to Matterhorn? Spawn right next to a natural wonder. A good one even. Yeah, I will not take the hill promotion then. At least he didn't settle further north. So what pantheons are available? Of course, Earth Mother is gone, right? Harvest is still here. Earth Mother would have been amazing, but that's gone. I want to play with mods. Religion without mods is just so bad. Masonry. Whatever. So where would be the aqueduct best? Here I would get 4 or 3. If I get Temple of Artemis, 3. Also, I don't want to chop anything without Magnus. So I may just build a mine here. Shit. If he cannot pass through here, then he can only settle in my direction.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to
The land is not too great with these floodplains, but it's still decent and right next to my capital, which I certainly do not like. Still get extra experience, so I'll do that. Can always remove these resources later. It's worth building a holy site. If I get the housing religion, it would be kind of good though. Granary is also what I want. We will not get this anytime soon. So we go here. Oh, the Oracle would be great though. I want to be greedy, but I can't. And I know it. Like to buy this tile. Good. He at least will lucky with that. I want to see if I can bring this guy to the Matterhorn too. Be really nice. A free builder. Okay, that is very nice. That will help me a lot once I've got Magnus. So this guy will be faster here. That's actually okay. And you can go for the pyramids over here. So. Great bath, already gone this early, as always. It's not fun to go for early game wonders in this game.
Left it, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
Yes, you will work on this afterwards, because it's a good tile. And you will be ready to chop this wonder out. Because it's actually really good for us. Could get some early game science too. Okay. I will give you the hill promotion because you will not get down there fast enough anyway. What wonder was it? Let me guess. It was the Stonehenge. And after that the Hanging Gardens will be gone. Stonehenge. Actually, this one would also be great. We cannot really farm a resource as I see it. We need to grow, and this city will also need to grow. We need a city on here, on the tile where the scout is actually standing. Oh, now you made... You got a relic. Just great. Just great. Oh, free barb experience. That's good at least. We have lots of scouts. We could find good stuff.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
Yeah, I need this. 3 and 1 it will be. 1 it will need to grow fast. I can't wait. I need Magnus now. It's not smart to wait. This guy can use the experience. Yeah, we don't have the wonder production, right? No. But we have the production, which we certainly want. Three turns to grow is so slow. Thought so. Fuck this! If now something spawns, I'm screwed. I will buy the barb camp right away, so I'm not having to bother with it. You look how close it is to China, but do I see China under attack from this? No. Oh nice, a catastrophic eruption. Pillage this, but that's fine. But also means I wanna switch my two dudes. No, I don't. That was a mistake. Wow. Okay. We really need to settle this land, because this land is the most important land. If I'm not getting this land, then I'm cock-blocked. I'm afraid to move in here. Got this? Yes, this tile. Because a little bit of it will be refunded. Come on, smack me. I know you wanted to. Go for an archer. I really want another city up there. See?
Thousands have lived without love.
Now I fortify even.
Not one without water.
Good. Repairing shouldn't cost anything. We want Magnus in our capital. Good. 5 turns we chop out the rest of this wonder. Don't have anything good in here. No, we don't have anything good in here. Let me choose the civic. Of course, state workforce.
Okay.
I fear for the fun of this game. Because do you recognize this? Do you recognize this? Every game that I hated started like this. Every single game started with amazing starting land surrounded by civilizations who forward settle in my direction. Disgusting. I am displeased. Oh yeah, the extra experience is not very relevant on scouts when fighting barbarians. Look at the land up there. So again, settle loyalty issues where my eye reaches. And the only direction I do not have loyalty pressure is the direction I cannot settle because there's water. Great! I am super excited about this. Did it remove the resource? Kinda stupid.
Eating,
The
meat
pyramids. An
sharing. It's
AI
part of the
rushed the
human condition to
pyramids.
want to share things.
Really?
Thoughts, ideas, opinions.
Thoughts, ideas, opinions. No, we're not gonna share that. You will need this though. Oh, Vilnius, and it's already dying. Yeah. Fuck you, Germany. Fuck you. In 7 turns, we end the Golden Age. That's terrible. Although with the Wonder, we may be able to get it. We still need 5 more, which means we need to meet more people. We need to meet more people. Did I fulfill? I can get Kandi actually. I should get Kandi. Era score. Perfect. And if I now find a natural wonder, we will be in an amazing spot. Are you fucking kidding me? Go away, barbarian. Seriously, that's what you do? You cockblock me the turn before I want to chop it? If I don't get it now because of this fucking barbarian, I'm gonna be so mad. No. Next turn I will get it. Hopefully. Goddamn barbarian.
I have filled a water bag from my people and gone to the desert, and walked empty wastes while the wolf howled, like a gambler whose family starves.
Nice. Very nice. Now give me this. Go away. No. Which wonder? This shit makes people rage quit. Fucking barbarian. I can't believe it cost us the Temple of Artemis, a shop, my nerfs, and the Golden Age. And with the Golden Age, it did cost us a settler or 2. And of course, loyalty, we dearly need early on.
Stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Pachacuti, son of the sun, father to a prosperous people who dwell among lofty peaks, let the mountains be roads to you, and mighty walls to your enemies, for you grow in strength where others would starve. O sapper Inca who shakes the earth, show strength and diligence, and your name will shine throughout all of history.
You know what I would like? To play this game multiplayer with people who are good at the game in a peaceful manner. Let me explain. There are people who are good at this game and play multiplayer. But if I join them, then there will be always war. They always try to kill each other. And that's no fun. I mean, it is if I'm in the mood for. But it's always the same, and that kind of makes it a little bit exhausting. And the other thing is, the people who are willing to be peaceful are usually not good enough. And why peaceful? I think it can still be a competition, like who builds the best, who min-maxes the best, who creates the best economy in their cities, who manages to rush the right and important wonders. Cannot do that in multiplayer. I mean, I've got some friends who play the game and some even prefer to play peaceful, some not, depends. But I don't want to be an asshole to my friends. That's why if they want a chill game, then we lower the difficulty and we just play friendly and have trade and everything. That's fine, I like that too. I like playing with friends. It's better than playing alone. But yet, the real challenge is... The real challenge am I myself. I will not move with this guy. Because I know what happens if I move. Now I will use a turn on the granary. Here I will move here. Why do you turn them off every fucking time? Don't! No, not up there. Gandhi. No, not declare war. Take over this. Thanks. If you now take this builder, then it's good to know that you do these kind of things. Because now... Oh, look who got the wonder!
Artemis that mounted to the clouds. Those other marvels lost their brilliancy. And I said, lo, apart from Olympus, the sun never looked on aught so grand.
Oh, fuck off. I would have been a third alternative, actually. Question is, do I need an aqueduct? I can try for the Hanging Gardens when I'm already at it. Was that smart? Probably not. But we will be in a golden age very soon.
I have filled the water bag from...
Could have waited here. Oh, Saint Aubert's skull. No, guys, no. I'm not gonna sell them. Geneva. Geneva is new. Geneva is amazing. Really? Where do you want to go with that? A demand. In this direction. That's good. Kill barbarians, we should be able to do that. Pass trade route would be important. Specialty, oh yeah, we're not going for the specialty. Fuck the specialty district, I want the government plaza first. Ha! Well then you can deal with it, huh? If you like close balls so much. This is really... Why? Fine. How is this still 2 turns?
It is equally important
Completed.
to have a happy and engaged workforce.
Okay,
as it
good.
is to have a profitable bottom line.
Where do I want my government plaza? Here would be nice. Wie oft muss ich drücken, dass du es nimmst? Danke. I know it's next to a volcano, which is not smart, but I mean, look at this and this. This will be scientist. Actually, yes. We have pins. Can make like commercials all around it, right? No double experience is still fine, actually. You have an archer? Get me another archer, because I don't feel comfortable with China and Norway so close. Well found, Zanzibar. Now it happened. Of course, I'm not surprised. Watch all of them team up on me. Wouldn't be surprised. Not at all. Not at all. Get me a warrior. Yes, these 2 tiles are really good. Not a governor. You're the builder one. China has not declared war yet. But I need to meet new civs. I mean, it's possible that those are the only ones on my continent. And of course, 2 of them are also in a golden age. Norway, no surprise. He started next to Natural Wonder. Oh, that is good now, though. That is quite beneficial for me. You know what? Let's kill Norway. You know what? Let's kill China. Seriously? Really, I can't kill him yet? He will get a promotion, you know? I need a road. Fuck barbarians. Okay, interesting. Really?
Bronze is the mirror of the form, wine of the mind.
This, exactly this bullshit here. This and this proves or shows everything that is wrong with this game. Everything that is not DTAI is not challenging because they're terrible at prioritizing things. And of course, look where the iron is. Okay, lots of iron over here too. Still, I'm forced into domination again. He forward settles me, of course. His capital is over here. He has nothing better to do than to settle in my direction. He has nothing better to do than to gather up his starting warriors and go and try to kill me. But I'm just trying to get land, any land. And with any land I mean more than like 2 cities in here. You can't win with 3 cities, it's not to say 5. And he forward settles in my face, and on the very fucking same turn, he asks me if I want war against him because I have units at his borders, at the borders he just placed on top of my units. Of my units that were not right next to his borders before. Of which 2 are scouts. Fucking scouts that can't go anywhere else except for trying to slip past his lands. I'm not sure what I want to do with this game because I'm already salty. Two units. Dead. And I got no iron because I need a settler before I can get that. Can get a settler at least. Still. This game. I understand why people go back to Civ 5. Because of this bullshit they do. Oh, and look who has walls and everything and settled in my face. This city is a slap in my face. And guess what? I don't like to be slapped in my face. Now I can't settle the city that I really want, really need. And guess what? A barbarian camp in here. Oh, great. Just great. All I need is a barbarian camp there. I'll probably settle on the iron. We want certainly not a city in here. One up here, one in here, yeah. And I'm loyalty pressured from all directions. This is just great. This land has a lot of iron actually. Of course. I have more wonders than you do. You didn't build a single wonder? You fucking loser. Sorry, but China has it so easy to get wonders.
Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best.
Yes. They shall all die. The last one, I guess, just something basic. Just money. Money. It doesn't matter much. Both is good. The oracle hasn't been built. He's building Machu Picchu. Has built a city in here. Everyone is an asshole to me. Can barely expand. The land is incredible. But the best land has already been stolen and is contested. And it's built in a very stupid position where I want to burn it. Could smack this guy, but I will probably die again as I did last time. No, I want the Ancestor Hall. And I want it actually before I settle. Wow, he's suicided. Didn't expect him to do that, because that's really... See, that's really stupid. The AI is the highest difficulty. And it's so retarded that it suicides into your units. When it could freely walk away and heal up. It doesn't do that. But instead the AI just gets stronger units, more units, and does bullshit like this. What is this? Why? Why did they do the AI like this? I don't understand. That's not fun. That's annoying. Very annoying. I, England, with not the colors of England. The colors of Japan. London in Desert City. Hey, at least she likes me. And guess what? She's also in a golden age. I know I shouldn't get salty so lightly, but I do. This map is... Why did it minimize the chat too? I need the chat. Okay. It's continents, large continents. I originally wanted something Earth-shaped, but it wasn't an option. Because the mod that I wanted for that didn't work. Do we wait 6 turns here? No, because I need to accumulate the iron. Take forever for a builder and go for an archer. Oh, why is this game so filled with war? Every time I'm having a fun map. Build an iron mine. Let's do that. Good, you dead now. No, I can't give you my iron. Gods, no. Delegation is most welcome, my friend.
Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants.
I'm not gonna attack into that. But you will attack into mine, which is good.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly, but it turns.
The Lord made us all out of iron. Then he turns up the heat to forge some of us into steel.
Now the question is the card that allows me to... The cheaper upgrade card is up here. But so far away. In non-Gathering Storm I could upgrade all my units now. Gathering Storm made the game military-wise much more balanced, but also much more unfun on high difficulty. Mine is a promotion and I have oligarchy and he made as much damage as I took. Heck, if I would suicide into him, I would die. How stupid is that? In 4 tiles. Hmm. Oh yeah, and since England's up there, it means there is more land in here. They just decided not to settle towards that. I need the black marketer. I'm not sure if it's in work right now. I survive you. No, you going to die for what you did. You slowed me down.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a
Fine.
column.
People wish for a domination game. Here you have it.
In the construction of
Here you have your
something much
stupid
bigger than
domination
ourselves.
game. Sorry for my stupid salt. But I think I have reason enough to be this salty. So, 20 iron. Well, yeah, in there it's 20 iron. In here, it's 4 iron. Much better. Upgrading this is still 20 iron. Let's get one of these and then a battering ram. I get a granary too. Can use it. Really? I really need to start building settlers soon. I'm behind on that. Oh, this can stand where it is.
First necessity
I
of
don't
life.
care, I don't mind.
Recreation is a close second.
Yeah, I put one into production, but I'm not sure if I can get another. Well, I could get you. Sure, let's do that. Got my first swordsman and my next archer. You... Get a builder. Zanzibar is a good city-state. Come at me, bro. Cities with 2 districts. I've got 1 district and that's all. Wow. That's a lot of money, but wow. No. How about no? Hope he doesn't settle further in my direction. Otherwise, I will have to kill 3 people. Then it truly will be a domination for a long time.
You tread on.
And as you see, being Inca gives me 0 right here. Being the Inca gives me nothing in this game so far. Nothing at all. Oh no. Really? You complained that I had barbarians between us? Yeah, is really ridiculous. And not in a fun way ridiculous. In a face-palming way ridiculous. I will need another swordsman afterwards, because I can build it cheap in the capital. Machu Picchu, and it wasn't Germany, huh? You failed. Could deal with the barbarian camps that are raiding your home, that you like to complain about so much. I may upgrade this first and then go for a builder into a swordsman, something like this. A warrior you have in there, okay, that's fine. The nice thing afterwards is I will be like say 5 Inca once I have the Matterhorn. No, you brought this upon yourself. With the battering ram you should be easy to conquer. No, I'm not selling diplomatic favor. Germany conquered Liverpool. Great. Great. My weakest neighbor is driving me nuts. Ooh. Leave somewhere. You want on this tile, right? I have no problems killing Germany if I have to. No. Really not move this guy now? Really? That's what you do? Not moving your guys? Bah. Fuiba. You move here, you shoot. You move here, you shoot. Here. Although we want to remove this stuff. Go to the capital, I guess. Now here. This is a great science district. I want this. Get a settler. You get settlers too afterwards. And you will actually just get one builder and then a settler. Heck, to the settler for the builder. Oh, that's a bad move of you.
Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack.
Oh, a terrace farm in this would be great. Let's get that. Well, here too. Let's get some terrace farms for my capital. Can make great use of them. I mean, we have the perfect starting location for Incas. Don't get my complaining wrong. I need to make a break. See you next time.